For the awards ceremony and tell you how this is going to work. First of all, many are called, few are chosen. There were a number of outstandingly qualified and deserving nominees in each of the award categories. We had a committee that had the thankless task of sorting through the nominations and making selections. So we want to thank the committee for that work. We want to especially thank the nominees and thank all those who were awarded for the fantastic work that you are doing. It's a real pleasure to be able to honor some of you for the work that you're doing to transform public health in your communities, your regions, and in the state. And Commissioner Auerbach is going to actually present the awards. Kathy O'Connor, Director of the Department's Office of Healthy Communities, will read the citations. And Ron O'Connor, our Regional Director in Southeastern Massachusetts, and quite an accomplished photographer, will take your photographs. So awardees, be ready. Kathy, take it away. Thank you.
So here we go. Let the games begin. The first two awards are the Commissioner's Leadership Awards. The first one is being presented for the Racial Justice and Health Equity Initiative, the Professional Development Series from the Boston Public Health Commission. The Commission has taken the courageous step to recognize that undoing racism is key to eliminating persistent racial and ethnic health disparities. In 2010, they launched a Racial Justice Health Equity Initiative, which was multifaceted and took the difficult step of looking inward as part of its strategies to eliminate health inequities in the city of Boston. This was a very broad organizational transformation process that was aiming to integrate the work of health equity and racial justice principles into all of the Commission's work. Central to this was the Professional Development Series. It's a broad learning experience that incorporates workshops, coaching, and dialogues focusing on racism and the social determinants of health. The results of this work have led through to transformative learning, transformative practice, and social transformation, and with the eye towards measurable reductions in health inequities across the city. And receiving this award is Pam Jones. She, of course, is going to be accompanied by all the people that work very hard on the effort.
You up. Two rows. Okay. Sound good? Okay.
This is also instructive as to how to take photographs, so pay attention, take lessons.
One more, everybody smiling. Okay, thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah.
The second Commissioner's Leadership Award goes to Sue Slaughterback. She is the Director of the Cultural and Language Services at the Edward M. Kennedy Community Health Center in Worcester. Sue is a visionary leader and a driving force behind initiatives that address the needs of and improve the health outcomes for the diverse populations served by the health center. Sue, with her own unique passion and enthusiasm, helps in creating a diverse, accepting environment where all their patients are truly welcomed, especially by educating staff of the center and the community at large about the cultures of refugees and immigrant populations. Sue has demonstrated a lifelong commitment to social justice and health equity with her work as the Rural Women's Health Extension Officer in the Peace Corps in Kenya, a project consultant for the Catholic Office for Emergency Relief and Refugees in Thailand, a nutritionist in Sudan, and also she continues this legacy by being a foster parent for a refugee with an infant daughter. Under Sue's leadership, the Health Equity Cultural Competency Committee has committed to hiring staff that represent the populations and communities they serve, and the result is their hiring policies have brought staff from 40 countries that speak 37 languages. That's quite an accomplishment. Sue? The Community Transformation Awards, and I also direct your attention to the packets where there is a much more detailed description of all the wonderful accomplishments of the awardees, of which you're only going to hear a very brief description. The first award is going to the Boston Asthma Home Visiting Collaborative from the Boston Public Health Commission, and they are receiving this award for their successful implementation of standardized, evidence-based asthma home education and environmental services through trained multilingual community health workers. And accepting this award is Margaret Reed and Navita Gunturi.
Oh, over here.
The next awardee is the Everett Community Health Partnership, which I might add are graduates of the Mass Forum, I'm proud to say. They're receiving this award for their exemplary work in promoting physical activity and healthy eating through Energize Everett, a Mass in Motion initiative, and Everyone Eats Healthy in Everett, to name a few of their accomplishments. Receiving this award is Roberta Santa Maria and Company. Our next awardee is Darcy Fernandez, the principal at the Roosevelt Middle School in New Bedford. And I will say I had the pleasure to see the middle school in action. So this is very well deserved for her innovative efforts to address student academic achievement as well as student and staff wellness as keys to healthy and successful future for the Roosevelt Middle School children. She has demonstrated a commitment to a healthy body, healthy mind, and healthy spirit among her students and staff. Darcy?
Here you go.
Thank you. I'll give you two.
Okay, very good.
Half of me.
Great. Congratulations again.
Thank you.
Next is Jeff Harness, Director of the Integrated Care and Population Health at Cooley Dickinson Hospital, former Director of the Regional Center for Healthy Communities in Western Mass, for which I've worked with Jeff for many, many years. And this, to me, is a very well-deserved award in a new venue for his work in promoting the role of Cooley Dickinson Hospital as a leader in primary prevention through a community needs health assessment and initiatives that improve the health while lowering health care costs. So a new role for Jeff, but one he's well equipped. The next award winner is the Regional Environmental Council of Central Massachusetts, known as REC. And they're receiving this award for their leadership in addressing issues of food justice and environmental health. Their environmental health and justice programs include the Green and Healthy Homes Coalition, the Diesel Pollution Solution, Weatherized Worcester, and neighborhood cleanups, including Earth Day cleanups. Their food justice programs include farmers markets, community gardens, youth leadership and agriculture, and Cooking Matters. REC is a multiracial organization that actively seeks to promote the leadership of people of color in their staff and on their board, as well as in their community work. And accepting this award is Stephen Fisher. And company.
Hi, thank you. Hi, thanks.
So we'll all, let's see, we have to center ourselves.
Next is SAFE MA, which stands for Supporting an Alcohol Ad-Free Environment in Massachusetts. And I remember when this initiative first started, they had a very daunting task. But with a lot of perseverance, they get this award for their successful effort to ban advertising on public transportation. They work to change an institutional policy that will affect thousands of youth each year by eliminating alcohol advertising from MBA trains, and will join others in the nation in that regard. So accepting the award is Elizabeth Parsons and Corey Mashburn.
So who would like to hold this? The person? Okay, okay. Who would like to hold this? Oh, there we go. Okay. Good. That's great. Squeeze it.
Really want to congratulate again all the awardees, but before John leaves, there's one little bit more that we wanted to do today. And you know, I think that for John, I don't know how big your house is, but I hope you actually have a room that can hold all of the awards that you're getting, well-deserved awards. And we couldn't let the day go by without somehow trying to recognize in a sort of personal way, but in a very heartfelt way, all the gratitude that we have for you, the support that you've given us as in this prevention community, and I really appreciate the chance to present this card of gratitude, which I also notice needs some repair now because I'm stuck on hiding it. But anyway, here it is. With gratitude to Commissioner Arbat, the Onset Prevention Conference, from the Massachusetts Prevention Community.
Right.
And it's signed by
workshops as scheduled on time at 2 o'clock. Those workshops will run until 3:30. So there's still some time to finish your meals in leisurely, healthy fashion. And to see a video that we will show. It's a Zumba-based video to help you think about how to stay active during the day. So, workshops at 2 o'clock. Thank you.